Ukraine, prepares its population for war, shelters open. The next few days are crucial on the Ukrainian issue, as while diplomatic efforts to prevent a Russian invasion of Ukraine are in full swing, all sides appear to be preparing for war. An unscheduled meeting of the Emergency Committee was held in Lviv. On the agenda was the city action plan in case of an invasion of the Russian Federation in Ukraine. This action plan was announced by the mayor of Andrei a while ago on his channel, Telegram. According to him, the main topic of the meeting was securing human life in case of emergency. He did not go into details but briefly noted the following. Water supply. The municipal council is now considering various options for autonomous water supply to residents. The city authorities are preparing for the risk of a complete shutdown of the water supply network. Medicine. The heads of medical institutions were given the task to increase the volume of the blood bank and ensure the required quantity. The same goes for medicines, medical supplies, and food supplies to hospitals. An underground operating room and an inpatient ward will soon be set up in one of the city's hospitals. Electricity. They are now working to provide alternative energy sources. Communication and notification. The city is developing alternative ways of communicating with the population. We are talking about a situation where traditional media will be turned off, or the power will go out. At the same time, the mayor of Kiev, Vitaly Klitschko, said that special commissions had been set up to ensure the immediate evacuation of the population in Kiev at the level of the Kiev city-state administration and in each region. The evacuation plan shall specify the location of the collection points, the number of transports required, and the safe areas for the population. I want to note, inside the city, Klitschko said. According to him, the protective structures of Kiev's Civil Protection Fund include more than 500 shelters. They are located in critical infrastructure facilities and are designed to protect workers. There are also nearly 4,500 dual-use buildings where city dwellers can find refuge in the event of an emergency. These are underground car parks and passages, underground metro stations, basements, and semi-basements. I would like to note that the facilities are used purely for commercial and economic activities in peacetime, such as shops, pharmacies, cafes, or hairdressers. But in the event of an emergency, store managers must open their doors and provide protection to the population, Klitschko said. Finally, Ukraine temporarily closed the entrance from February 10 for all men who are citizens of the Russian Federation. The restriction was introduced unofficially, indefinitely, at least until the end of the Russian armed forces' military maneuvers near the Ukrainian border, to avoid provocative incidents, the report said. Everyone is ready for war. Please pray for world peace. If you like the video and want to contribute financially to my effort, you could make a small contribution by clicking on the link below.